Assalamualaikum. Now we will have concluding remarks by Naseem Mahdi with dua.
First of all, I would like to commend Haris Raja for the excellent presentation. I learned quite a few things, different angles which perhaps do not come to the mind and you read. I thought that I should say a few words about this verse about Hazrat Ibrahim alayhi salam. And the point I want to highlight is that we have been given a new source how to understand the Holy Quran. And that is the revelation given to Hazrat Masih Maud. You know, Allah has revealed many verses of the Holy Quran to Hazrat Masih Maud once again. It means that they are relevant today, and there is a reason. It's not just by chance that Allah has revealed something. And in this verse, the word is Rabbi Arini Kaifa Tuhil Mauta. Show me how thou gives life to the dead. And it is very interesting. Let me take you back. In 1994, when Masjid Baitur Rahman was inaugurated, besides this, our MT station was also inaugurated. And this was something very special that the sermon Hazrat Ibn Sirabe delivered on that day was mostly dedicated to this MT station. This was something great has happened and which has never happened before. If you see, you will find the portion of this verse, Rabbi Arini Kaifa Tuhil Mauta, O Allah, show me how you give life to the dead, was revealed to Hazrat Masih Maud. So there was a message. And that was the time when this station, I think mostly know that Hazur, Hazrat Ibn Sirabe Rahimahullah Ta'ala, gave Canada Jamaat this privilege to build and finance this station. And as I was the Amir of that country, so I had the privilege of going through the whole process of not only building, but also negotiating the first deal with the satellite companies. I was at that time in Toronto, so I came along with Chaudhry Munir Ahmed Saab and Sayyid Naseer Shah Saab, who was at that time Deputy Chairman of MTA. So we negotiated a deal with, at that time, the biggest satellite company of the world, Intelsat. And this struck to our mind that when we started talking about satellites, all those professionals would not use the word satellite. Always they use the word birds. Which bird you are talking? Whether this bird or that bird. What is the capacity of this bird? What is the coverage of this bird? What is the power of that bird? And how much power of that bird you want to buy, etc. So this was amazing that why they are not using the word satellite. They are using the word bird instead of satellite. Then it came to my mind that there is a message for us. And the message is that Hazrat Masih Maud has been mentioned in the revelation that he is Abraham. Allah has used the word for Hazrat Masih Maud as Ibrahim. So he is the Ibrahim of this day. And then the portion of this verse, oh Allah, show me how you give life to the dead. So we thought that it is mentioned that you should take 4 birds. And it is also amazing that if you want to cover the whole globe, you need at least 4 birds, 4 satellites, because of the curvature of Earth. You cannot cover it with 1 or 2, so you have to have at least 4, and you can have more. And that was the time when we wanted to get rid of Russian birds, satellites, and we wanted to have a deal with someone which is more reliable, and we can negotiate with them, and there are no issues that they would hide from us, and then we had some serious problem with the Russians. When you read the verses before it and after it, the whole story is very clear. So Allah says that a time will come, there will be someone who is appointed by Allah. He will be called Ibrahim in the revelation of Allah, the same one who has revealed the Holy Quran. And he will say, how I gave life to the dead people of the world. And Allah will say, take the 4 birds, 4 satellites, and then start talking to those people and giving the life, and that will be by the grace of Allah. And interestingly, this revelation was given to Hazrat Masih Maud, as I understand, 3 times. And there is also a verse closer to this which says that Allah took somebody's life for 100 years, and then Allah gave him life once again. And that is just beside this verse. And it's amazing that when first time Hazrat Masih Maud got this revelation, Rabbi Arini Kaifa Tuhil Mauta, exactly from that year, 100 years have passed, and MTA started. Then the second time, when Huzur got this revelation, that was the second time when there were bigger changes in MTA, and the third time. And also a prayer has been taught in part of that revelation. Rabbana warhamna min as-sama. Oh Allah, show mercy from the sky. I have checked in the whole Holy Quran, this idiom has never been used that oh Allah, show mercy from the sky. Rabbana warham min as-sama. Show mercy from the sky. And I have tried to find out in a hadith, I could not find a hadith where Hazrat Sallam ever used this. So it means the sky will play a very important role. And that is something which we see that how the life is being given to the whole world through these 4, at least 4 birds by the Khalifatul Masih. And we can rest assured that something what has happened in the past, that people accepted Islam en masse, and then, like armies, as Allah says in the Holy Quran, and they were not properly trained. But Allah says that now, through those birds, Khalifatul Masih will be able to do that tarbiyat of those people who will be in hundreds of millions. So that is a good news, which is when I knew this. When I must mention here that when I wrote this to Hazrat Khalifatul Masih Rabia Rahimahullah Ta'ala, he liked it, he appreciated it, so he confirmed that this tafsir is right. So because in our Jamaat we don't make tafsir without the approval of Khalifatul Masih, so that Huzur has approved it. And on the basis of this, Huzur also gave instructions to MTA that in certain years we have to go to the next, because then another time 100 years have passed by. So just think about it. When Hari said this is relevant in 2014, and I said yes, it is. It is relevant, and we are talking of words in the language of the Holy Quran, but this is also the language of the people of telecommunication, and by the grace of Allah, that Abraham of today has fulfilled this prophecy. May Allah bless you. So this was not I wanted to speak on another subject, but I thought that as we have discussed this verse, let us talk about this. I encourage you to go through this verse and the verses before and after when you go home. What is the number of, this is Surah Baqarah, right?
This is 37.
Then it's, what is the first verse number?
37. 37, 103.
102.
Chapter 37.
No.
He just changed the
Okay, that's another verse.
Go back.
37. But I need this from Surah Baqarah. Let me check. हाँ? हाँ वो कहाँ है वो निकाल देना ताकि सब वो नोट कर लें give me a minute. हाँ ये तो 256 है ना रसूसी और 261 261 if you have the Holy Quran just go to chapter 2 verse 261 क्या दिखा सकते हैं? 260 से शुरू करें और कल्लज़ी मर्रा अला क़रियतिन वहिय ख़ावियतुन अला उरूशिहा क़ाला अन्ना युह्यी हाज़िहिल्लाहु बअदा मौतिहा फ़अमातहुल्लाहु मिअता आमिन सुम्मा बअसहु क़ाला कम लबिस्ता क़ाला लबिस्तु यौमन व बअदा यौमिन क़ाला बल लबिस्ता मिअता आमिन फ़न्ज़ुर इला तआमिका व शराबिका लम यतसन्ना वन्ज़ुर इला हिमारिका वलिनजअलका आयतन लिन्नास वन्जुर इलल इज़ामि कैफ़ नुनशिज़ुहा सुम्मा नक्सुहा लहमा फलम्मा तबय्यन लहु क़ाल आलमु अन्नल्लाह अला कुल्लि शैइन क़दीर 260 or like him, verse chapter number 2 Surah Al-Baqarah verse 260 or like him who passed by a town which had fallen down upon its roofs and exclaimed, when will Allah restore it to life after its destruction? Then Allah caused him to die for 100 years. Then he raised him and said, how long hast thou remained in this state? He answered, I have remained a day or part of a day. He said, nay, thou hast remained in this state for 100 years. Now look at thy food and thy drink, they have not rotted. And look at the ass or the donkey, and we have done this that we may make thee a sign unto men, and look at the bones, how we set them and then clothe them with flesh. And when this became clear to him, he said, I know that Allah has the power to do all that He wills. وَإِذْ قَالَ إِبْرَاهِيمُ رَبِّ أَرِنِي كَيْفَ تُحْيِي الْمَوْتَى. And remember when Abraham said, my Lord, show me how thou givest life to the dead. He said, hast thou not believed? He said, yes, but ask this, that my heart may be at rest. He answered, take 4 birds and make them attached to thyself. Then put each of them on a hill, then call them, they will come to thee in haste. And know that Allah is mighty and wise. You know, a lot of things here, I will not go into the detail. Height and put them on the height, it means that the satellite is sent to the geostationary position when it starts moving with the movement of the earth. And when you will use your remote control, you are asking them and the message is running towards you. And then you train them because that programming has to be done. All other matters will come to you when you ponder on these verses. May Allah bless us all, and I hope that inshallah when you go home with this excellent conference, you have developed the interest of pondering on the word of Allah in the light of the knowledge given by Hazrat Masih Maud. May Allah bless us. Dua करो। Please join me in silent prayer. Dua करने। Allahumma ameen.